Hello, this is the second time I'm trying to do this video. My YouTube thing kind of fucked up, so anyway, starting over. Someone had questioned why I didn't have Scooby Doo in my um, childhood favorites videos, and the main reason is I forgot because my Scooby Doo stuff is all separated from my regular DVDs, so I didn't see them because they're in a different part of my place. So this is a video that's going to focus all around all my Scooby Doo DVDs. There's a shitload of them, so I'm going to get started right away. Uh, it's just going to go in the order that I have them categorized, so all the TV shows will be at the end. First one up is one I just bought. I didn't even realize I didn't have it. And that's Scooby Doo and the Alien Invaders. Went to watch the other day, didn't have it. Could have sworn I had all the Scooby Doo movies, and I don't. I didn't. So I got it for $5 at Target, not a big deal. So this one's not one of my favorites. It came out in 2000, so it was right in the beginning of those Scooby Doo movies like Zombie Island, which is Ghost, which I'll get to in a minute. But it wasn't as good as those two. Neither was the next one, which is Scooby Doo and the Cyber Chase. I haven't watched this one in a long time. I haven't watched Alien Invaders in a long time, but when I bought it, I watched it again. It was alright. This one I haven't watched probably since I got it back in 2001. A lot of these I had on VHS. I can't remember if I had this one on VHS. I know I had Alien Invaders on VHS, but they're okay. They feel like they're lacking. Those two, for whatever reason. Next up is one I haven't watched yet. And I'm a little confused by what I read on Wikipedia about this, but it's Scooby Doo and Arabian Nights. What I read on Wikipedia sounds like he's just a narrator or something, and it's not really a Scooby Doo movie per se. I don't know. I have to watch it. I'm not really sure about what exactly this one is. So I've had it for a while, so I haven't gotten around to watching it. Next one up is Chill Out Scooby Doo, which came out I think in 2006, 2007 maybe. No, maybe it was 2000. No, it was 2007. Anyway, this one was pretty good. It's about the Abominable Snowman. I like this. I like, the movies as they went along. They started out dark with Zombie Island and Witch's Ghost, and then I think it was Legend of the Vampire and Monster of Mexico were more like the original series, and it had the original all the original voice actors. Casey Kasem and Frank Welker are usually always there. And then after those two movies, they started doing the What's New Scooby Doo cast, which I like. This one's like that, and I kind of like those. They're pretty good. Next one up, one came out in like 88 or 87, 89, something. These are all dusty. So these ones were pretty good. These were made during the heyday of the Scooby Doo days, when they were making a lot of the series. And this one is Scooby Doo and the Ghoul School, which is a pretty good movie. It's Shaggy and Scooby go off to teach at school for ghouls, and they deal with Frankenstein's daughter, the Mummy's daughter, Dracula's daughter. So I think it's an interesting movie. Next one up came out last year. It's Scooby Doo and the Goblin King. This one was really fucking good. I really enjoyed this one a lot. I watched it right around Halloween, and I really, really liked this. It was really good. I might watch it again this year around Halloween. I don't know. This one is Scooby Doo and the Legend of the Vampire. I wasn't a big fan of this one. I only watched it once, so I can't remember exactly what I didn't like about it. But this wasn't a big fan, although apparently it has a commentary by Scooby Doo, Shaggy, and Fred. And I bought this from Hollywood Video, so its cover's all ripped up, and there's tape right here for something, I don't know. But the disc was fine, it played, that's all that really matters, right? Next one up, I watched right before it came out, and I was really actually very surprised by it, because at this point, I think this was the first one that came out after Legend of the Vampire, Monster of Mexico, and Scooby Doo and the Loch Ness Monster. These, I wasn't very optimistic about this one, because I didn't like Legend of the Vampire or Monster of Mexico, so when this came out, I was just like, I don't really want to watch this. So, I watched it, and it was very entertaining. I only watched it once, maybe twice when I bought it. But you know, it's what's new Scooby Doo cast, so it's really good. I enjoyed this one. Next one up, obviously I've already put it down a couple times. That's Monster Mexico. I bought this with Legend of the Vampire at Hollywood Video when they were having some kind of sale. I can't remember what kind of sale it was, but you know, it is what it is. It's been a while since I watched it, so. Next one up is Pirates Ahoy. 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 Good job, Steven. Pirates Ahoy. Which was actually, this one was good too. In the same vein as Loch Ness Monster, so. Except they're dealing with ghost pirates, which, God, they've never done that before. Next one up is one of my absolute favorites, another one from the 80s. It's Scooby Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf, where Shaggy is cursed to be a werewolf and turns into a werewolf, whatever. This one was really, 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 really good. This is one of my favorites in the same, you know, realm as Witch's Ghost, and you know, not dark wise, but how much I like him. So this one, definitely gonna do. I would definitely watch this one. This video is definitely gonna be 2 parts because I'm not even halfway through and I'm already at 6 minutes. Next one up is, I only watched this once, and I don't really remember much about it. It's Scooby Doo Goes Hollywood. I think this is like a like an anthology, or it's old episodes edited together with him, with like a story in between. I think. I could be wrong. It's been a long time since I watched this, so I'm not 100% sure on that yet. Alright, next one up is Scooby Doo meets Batman. This is episodes of the new Scooby Doo movies that were edited together into a movie, if I remember correctly. You know, it's kind of silly and goofy, but you know what? I like the new Scooby Doo movies. I found them entertaining. But the interesting thing is, I'm surprised I didn't get Adam West to do the voice of Batman. I guess somebody else, I don't know who, but some other random person to do the voice of Batman. And, I don't know, it kind of took me out of it. I haven't finished watching this. I only watched part of it, so. Next one up is the last one from the 80s, I believe, and that's Scooby Doo meets the Boo Brothers. I believe it's been a long time, but I think this is Shaggy and Scooby Doo hire ghosts to get rid of another ghost. I believe that's the story. And Scrappy Doo is in this, so we all know what that means. And I can't remember if he was in the Ghoul School or not. Let's see. Doesn't look like it. I don't know if he was or not. You know, Scrappy was real big at that point in the 80s because he was, you know, that was when they were doing the Scrappy Doo shows, so of course they're going to throw him in one of the movies, but, you know, Scrappy Doo's annoying as shit, so. Alright, next one up is another DVD that is just episodes of the new Scooby Doo movies edited together, and that is Scooby Doo meets the Harlem Globetrotters. Really stretching it here, people, but, it's kind of dumb. Actually, they state it right here that it's 2 episodes: the Loch Ness Monster and the Mystery of Haunted Island. They basically, it's just, is it all of them? Yeah, it's the Mystery Inc. teams up the Harlem Globetrotters to stop ghosts. I don't know. And if I remember correctly, the voiceovers are all of the Harlem Globetrotters. So. Actually, I'm going to stop it right there because I'm already about to hit 9 minutes. And check out the next video. I'll do a second video, record it right after this one, and go through the rest of it. Probably got about the same, maybe a little bit more than what I've already gone through. So yes, please check out the next video.